Okay. Hi, everyone. So everybody had an excellent Wacky Wednesday. I know I know I put it up originally that I was gonna stream on a Monday, but I was streaming with Cake a little bit, and it exhausted the fuck out of me. So I was just like, either I'm gonna recover in the next like hour, or I'm just not gonna stream. And I gave it an hour, and I didn't recover. So now my energy's back. Um, and I got a little bit distracted starting because I was talking with a friend. Oh my god, this is gonna be a little bit of hell on earth for actually playing the game. Oh no. Yeah. You can look at me in the void. I guess that's not really a big deal. You're allowed to look at me in the void. Is this anything? I guess I've classic technical difficulties. I'm glad that I got this picture of Robert Pattinson to cover me up whenever. Okay, cool. I just accidentally put that way too high up in the layers and shit. God, I forgot how loud this game is. I'm turning it down for me because I've noticed, like, lately rewatching my old streams, because I want to learn from my mistakes, God forbid, that I am very, what the fuck is the word? My ears are kind of sensitive. Because I'm dumb. Got it? Yeah, the sound is always just so quiet. So I'm trying to let it just breathe a little bit and be higher up. But if it's harder to hear me, then hopefully someone, if you're lurking, hi. If you plan on lurking, hi. If but I would appreciate it if you just chimed in for a nanosecond, telling me if it's just a little bit too quiet or a little bit too loud. Um, so I'm sorry, I was like also talking with a friend right before this. Okay, so I feel like this is gonna end up just being a big ass Bob the Builder stream because I I had a realization because I still wanted to play Paralives, but I just didn't want to do it on stream. And I had a realization that I am very bad at being silly when it comes to my life sim games. Like Sims 2, I would always just try my best and I would get really upset when things didn't go the right way sometimes it was funny. Sometimes it was legitimately funny, but sometimes it was like legitimately upsetting too and I don't want to be this is supposed to be a fun game. It's show one. And also, this game's buggy as fuck. In case you haven't noticed, with it taking 92 years to load, um, there is a quest that you just try setting something on fire and hoping that it doesn't, and then calling the fire department after. And apparently, fires are broken. I just realized that I forgot to back up my save. I was going to do that, and then I didn't do it. Let's go crazy mode. I wonder, actually, if it, like... I'm like, is this a brand new save entirely, or is it gonna, like, save what I had before? Okay, no, this is a new save entirely. Ah, God. I haven't tried saving and loading yet. I'm a little bit scared for my OG save, but... Now is the time to be a little bit goofy with it. I want to also build a house from scratch. It seems like it'd be a fucking nightmare, or I don't know, middle of the pack, my thoughts on that being a nightmare or not. Oh, I have to create a new household. That'd be helpful. Now, I've only done the tutorial with the train, so I have no idea what it's going to be like with this. I'm just going to make a couple of my OCs, I think. Maybe a few. Maybe just like one or two and like save the rest for later. Because I don't want to only... I don't just want to do the character creator all day, even though I easily could. Okay, strip. There's a body shaper and I need to expose everything so I know what to do with it. Shoes add so much height with this game, it's honestly really fucking funny. Which one should I make for... I've been like getting into adoptables, so now I have too many OCs to choose from. This is a fucking smorgasbord. Oh, I should do OSHA. I fucking... OSHA sucks so bad. That's why I named him OSHA. Yes, as an OSHA violations. Also the ocean. Because... Oh my god, what the fuck is shoulder depth? Oh yeah, I guess it says it's on the side, so let me... Oh! This is like bow-legged, but with your shoulders. That looks awful. I know people like silly with these games when it comes to watching them, and I'm just like, just fucking focus on the whimsy. Focus on the whimsy. I did also see people complaining about how hard it is to make a masculine guy in this, and like some people were bashing them, and I'm just like, you know what? While I don't really care, I'm very twink-pilled, I gotta agree, it's just kind of like hard to make anything that isn't effeminate, which I don't have a problem with. I'm very twink-coded. I'm twink-pilled, I guess is the right word for it. But oh my god, it's like, make a man that isn't non-binary looking challenge. No, I don't challenge you. Just do whatever the fuck you want. Even if it means turning the face into a pug face. No, Osha would never. Osha's eyes are a little bit more like that. And like a little bit side-turned, not as dramatically as it wants. Why does it move? It's probably another bug. For those of you that don't know, Paralives just came out like literally on Monday. Like it just came out on Memorial Day. TM. So I've... Oh no! So yeah, for those of you that are interested in this game, it is in a very, very early access state. It's extremely buggy. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I wish they would give me money. But I will be as critical as I want to be, and I'm going to give this game a lot of slack because of the fact that it is... give him a fucking weak chin. Because of the fact that it is like in early access. From as much as I've been playing with it so far, though, it is very fun. I know a lot of people are coming to this from Sims 4 because, you know, everyone's had it with EA, and they massively fucked themselves. For those of you that might not be in the know about this, EA sold out to Saudi Arabia, like the Saudi Arabian government, and, you know, Saudi Arabia is fairly LGBT phobic, to put it lightly. And The Sims has a very LGBT audience, so hence me saying they kind of fucked themselves on that. And kind of just handed Paralives to them as a success on a silver... I don't know how well it's doing, but I think they said like 250,000 copies or something like that in day one, which I was like, that's really good. Good job. I'm not surprised on account of fucking EA being a bunch of idiots, but yeah, you guys go. I love it when new studios do well. It genuinely makes me so excited. Okay, OSHA's pretty new. I don't feel like pulling up the, well, I'd have to, like, really switch around my stream shit to, like, show my, Abopables that I've acquired. So I'm just gonna look at him with the corner of my eye. Okay. Very Sunday-esque hair. And I was trying to make eventually. It didn't really go that well. So, because of the hair. I know there's mods. I don't feel like downloading them. I probably will later on one day, but for now I'm just like, fuck it, we ball. I could do the wolf cut, or I could do this. There's just not a lot of hair options. Or maybe I'm just spoiled for choice because of how many fucking hair mods I had on The Sims, I don't know. It's like so hard. Fuck my stupid Baka life. Yeah, this feels right. I don't know why, but it's clicking. It's clicking. Okay, advanced mode. Again, I'm just being really fucking lazy with this. Because Osha's fairly new. I mean, I love him. Even though he sucks and has done many an OSHA violation. Oh, no. I'm probably gonna have to break out the fucking color wheel regardless, though. I can just feel it in my bones. Okay, let's see the same depth but Orpal. Is there any way I can change the eyebrow color? Because I really don't want it to be this. Hold on. I wish I could just delete it. It's so early access. I'm gonna have a lot of complaints, but again, I'm being very, very, very forgiving. Excuse me. Let's see. It's like normally I do put makeup on my male Sims, but it's like it already leans so hard into femme. Oh yeah, since Osha's evil, he has to be a white guy. I forgot about that almost. Okay. The hearts track. Oh, I can do multiple eyeliner? I didn't even know I could do that. I have not experimented that much. You know what? He doesn't normally have that, but it kind of fucks. I need to change his head shape, though, because his hair looks really, really bad with his, jawline. Just, like, make a... Just make a fucking weapon of mass destruction. Don't worry about it. Okay. I never have my hair like this because I'm not white, so I'm like, I don't actually know what type of head shape looks good with this kind of hair. I'm also not a cosmetologist. I can just go full. Can I put them all on? Looks like he has a disease. I think this is actually okay. Just like make it a lot more faint. Just a little, just to add a dash of color. Just to add a dash of color. Okay, eyes. Eye color. The eye color is wrong. It should be the same as his hair. Let me grab the hex code for that. Copy. I love that you can do that too. Fire and Bright in Sims 3, you had to just put it all in manually and it was annoying as fuck. What What happened to the whites of his eyes? I didn't tell it to do that. Game's fucking haunted. What the fuck? What's the iris versus inner? It's like, it's hard to tell. I think that actually looks pretty good, so I'm gonna leave that as it is. Oh, God, his face doesn't feel like it has a lot of depth to it. It's kind of my... So let's make it flat. I was fucking... one of my favorite memories in regards to The Sims, playing it with friends, I had a friend... Oh, fuck. There's just an undo button. It's beautiful. I had a friend at school that was just like, leave the room. I'm gonna make a masterpiece. And I was like, okay, Grace, I guess I trust you. And so I left, and then I came back, and they just had like a pug on the screen. And I was like, what's so special? It's just a fucking pug. And then they turned the pug to the side, and the face was just perfectly flat. Oh, God. Like, he just fucking face planted like a goddamn pancake. It was beautiful. You know what? It's fine that his face is a little bit lacks some depth. I don't feel like futzing with this too much. Okay. Can I... He has like a stupid ass like crop top. But it's not like any of the... It's like this. And it has like... It's like... but it's shorter. And it has a gay ass little tie with it. Can I like... Because, like, the fucking... Even though you don't really start off with much, which is not surprising, you can do a lot with what you have. Which I think is pretty neat. I don't want him to just wear the boring thing. I also don't want him to wear that. Life is hard. I could make him, like, catfish people. But tis? Is that anything? How do these look with different color swatches? I mean, you'd never wear these. Honestly, he would wear this. Even though he's very business boy. He would definitely wear this and give him the fucking crop top. Alright, oh, we're so back. We're so back. I'm gonna project a little bit and give him clashing patterns. Or clashing prints. Is that too bad? I still want it to look good. The prints might be clashing, but they're like, they should still be on like the same battlefield. They should be hopping on the same battle bus. I hate it because like all of these that I'm flipping through, I'm like, I know objectively they're hideous, but I would totally wear it. By the way, this is on my... Am I giving like the weird constipated look again? I can't really tell out the corner of my eye. But yeah, buggy game. Yeah, this is on my second screen. No, okay. Yeah, I was about to say like maybe it'd be better to do this, but that just no, it just makes him look like he has a pair of tits. Oops. Why did it take off his shirt for? Here, cover him up, slut. My God. Okay, so for the first part, I need to decide on a print. I actually really like this combination of prints. I think this is really cool looking. It's just a matter of finding a good color scheme. Because I can't really go by the reference with this. I kind of just have to... I don't like the... it shouldn't be flesh-toned. It shouldn't be flesh-toned. Let's commit more to red. Put like a deep red and like... That looks about as toxic as he is. That feels right. And then this... Do we want to leave the colors as is on this print? Because I know we could. Because it doesn't look bad. I just don't really want to. Ow. Even my eyes are like, ow, that hurts. Let's tone it down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, we could do Orpal. Orpal and gold. Is that anything? Oh, yeah, wait. I almost forgot about height. Oh my god, you can make him so tall. He is supposed to be tall. He is an orca thing after all anyways. I'm fucking, like... For those of you that are in the adoptable community, why the fuck is everything a goddamn kimono nini or, like, has to be crossed over with some animal? Like, they're cute and all, but, like, why is it every single fucking one is what's my beef with it? Is there anything with a belt? Or is there, like, a belt accessory that I can slap on him? I don't see one, no. I really just need to install mods. But we're not doing that today. I actually really like the burnt orange the way it is. The rest of these kind of suck. Let's just go with that. I love that there's an Amogus. Wait, I know what to do with the Amogus. It's his formal wear. It's gotta be the red one because of the imposter or whatever. Okay. Wait, I didn't realize they had pleasers. Or like demonias, and that's sick. That obviously doesn't go with what we're doing here, but it's sick that that's an option. Let's give him high tops. Or like, you know what, where's the high heels? I want to make him as tall as humanly possible. Oh my god, he's gonna like just beat his head against the wall when he's going through doors and shit. But he's definitely a heels kind of bitch. Why is it starred? Is it, like, recommended, or was that, like, the last color that I picked? I think it's what's recommended. Or something like that. Okay, He's so tall! Okay, so his physique sucks. He's a genius and he knows everything. His creativity is not great, but his charisma is, like, decent. Alright, vibe. His vibe is... That's a good question. I kind of want to just try other vibes, honestly, just out of curiosity. Because, like, I've already tried Energetic. I've already tried Jester. Because mechanically, what these do is, like, really interesting. Like, you have, like, the 4 basic needs. Hunger, piss, hygiene, and sleep. And then, like, you'll have an extra one that's unique to the vibe. And I'm like, that's so cool. That's so cool. And they kind of have their own unique perks, like how Jesters sometimes just ignore a need for a day, which I think is hilarious. I'm just gonna give him Overjoyed. It still fits. He's good at being alone. Yeah. He's not good at anything. It's objectively true. He's a vegetarian. Normal sleeping habits, but kind of a neat freak, honestly. And that's Osha. I'm gonna put his last name as Violation, obviously. And I'm gonna give him the guy that hates him the most. I'm gonna just throw Marlowe on him. Sort of plot. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to figure out a voice.
Sachi. Lani? Miki.
Bichu. Mochi.
Phoebe? Chubby.
Kini. Ah, muchitipo.
I'll stick with Smooth for him. Marlowe's also fucking huge. Okay, so let's say Osha wears the heels specifically just to piss off Marlowe. Like, just... Oh, no. This is one of those things where it's like, you know how some people just... Oh, I thought that was adjusting the neck. How some people just don't look good with facial hair. This is one of those brands of men that just do not look good with facial hair. It's his neck. He's got a really weird... That Adam's apple is just like... Ugh, it's so bad. Does Osha look that weird? I didn't realize that I didn't even notice the Adam's apple until I decided to start looking for it. I'm nosy. Does it go away when you pick a different gender? It doesn't look like it. Interesting. Oh, it probably changes if you pick a different body type. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is his neck so fucking tall? Yeah, fucking like... Osha isn't like that. Why the fuck is Marlowe so bad? This base sim also fucking sucks. Or this base para. Let's try a new one. Just with a different base. What's up with these necks? These necks that they're giving me are so bad. It doesn't make any sense because it wasn't even a factor for me before. Looks so awkward. To be fair, the base they gave me is an incel with like a weirdly fat ass. I don't see a reason to change that though. Anyways, you know the drill. Got tattoos. Damn, I feel bad. For giving him laser hair removal. And also for saying that he looks like an incel. Sorry, dude. It's okay. Either way, I'm fixing that right now. Let's snatch his waist all the way, apparently. He doesn't need body hair. Is there any way to get rid of that? I'm sorry, I told you that I'm twink coded. I told you. I've warned you about this in my twinks. Now, I was having a lot of problems trying to figure out how to put tattoos on. Maybe it's just because, like, I was trying to do it retroactively. And it's easier when they're already naked. He doesn't exactly have a tattoo, but he is supposed to be like an octopus, so I kind of just want to give him some tattoos that are adjacent to that. Yeah, colors. Yeah, colors. Honestly, that looks kind of cool. Now I want to have tattoos like that. Oh god, I love my tattoos. I need more tattoos in my life. Here's the fucking body hair button. Okay. So I was doing that the way that I do it in real life. Where I'm just like covering up body hair because I don't feel like shaving it. Okay. Marlowe's hair's pretty long. This would be perfect if it didn't have the bow. Is there one without the bow but still wavy? Wait, actually, I forgot. Let's do the head first. Fuck. Let's use Mr. Default over here. Oh god, that nose is so thin. Let's see if we can... okay, now it looks like it has a disease. has like one of those like, I know I can do it because I have before, like one of those like Caesar type nose. Here we go. At least I think that's what it's called, right? His nose is too wide now. This is the depth. Oh god, come on. Wake the fuck up, Fafnir. I'm sorry, this fucking Squidward ass nose is really getting me right now. Upper bridge width. Root depth. I think might have actually been what I was looking for. I'm so nose-pilled because I have a fucking big ass nose, so I'm like, I do not want my fucking Sims to suffer my paras now. It's paras. Relationship with the Sims dead, now Paralive is my best friend. Like, unironically, because there's actual... I'm glad that they let you be silly with it. You could just straight up make Squidward with no mods in this game if you wanted to. His dick smaller than my toes, etc. I'd rather have Squidward nose. As a wise woman once said... I fucking love Cupcake, dude. Seeing her in concert was such a fucking moment. It's like, I want the Caesar nose, but I don't want it to look bad. I feel like I'm also just straight up doing it wrong. Let's see, let's just like shrink the nose down a little bit. Okay, I think I accept that compromise. I actually think the lips are fine. I think the rest of this can actually go pretty untouched. Default Dan. Oh yeah, the eyes. Eyes are always the window to the soul and such. But yeah, the default Dan is usually a very good starting point. Usually I don't need to fuck with him very much. That seems right. I'm okay with that. Nose bridge preset. Okay, that should actually be closer to what I want. And then I can just sort of manually tweak it. So it's rounder? Why is the nose tip so fucking pointy? I could actually just straight up use this as a bludgeoning weapon. Am I stupid? I'm still getting used to the character creator. So I actually could be genuinely just a little bit stupid. Let's just keep it. I don't feel like fucking fighting it that much. What I'm really excited for, because I've done, like, obviously I've done the character creator a bit, but I haven't gotten a chance to try making houses yet. Actually, yeah, let's... He looks like a fucking... I have to say, he looks like a British orphan, but, like, he kind of is one, so that's fine. It tracks. Oh yeah, and he should have, like, at least a scar, too. He's like a pirate that got cursed and lost all of his crew, so honestly, him having, like, stitches or something really... It tracks. It makes a lot of sense. I'm glad you can have battle scars in this. I'm also glad that you can play Among Us in this. That's probably, like, my favorite thing about the game. Is that you can just play Among Us, like, canonically. Can you, like, change... You can change your teeth? What the hell? Hold on. Open the mouth. Please open your... Is there any way to make them open their mouths?
Sachi. Abi.
No, they need to do something about that. Because if you're gonna have custom teeth, I'd like to see what teeth I'm fucking making. I just realized I never touched Osha's eyebrows. Or lashes. Actually, the eyelashes that he had before was fine. But the brows need to be a lot neater. Okay, maybe not that much neater. I actually kind of like these. And I like where they are as well. I don't need to change anything. It's okay. I'll give Marlo his fucking knees back after he's earned them. Honestly, this does fit a little bit. I just need to raise him just a touch. Give him some eyebrow depth. Aha! Okay. Yeah, I rewatched Kung Pao Enter the Fist today when I was supposed to be working. I think, honestly, unironically, I think one day I will do a video on that. Because it is, like, probably, my favorite movie. Like, yes, I adore Promare, of course. I have a fucking tattoo of it. Of course, I love Promare. But Kung Pao Enter the Fist is something special. And I feel like people sleep on it when it comes to bad movies, and it's really a shame. I actually think there's probably a default eye color for him that will work. Oh, almost. Almost. This needs to be like a bit bluer. Perfect. Oh my god, that's... I'm surprised I got that right on the money. And his hair is like a really light blonde. And he has very long hair, but it's also very wavy. Maybe this will be better. That's too much volume. This one has the bow, which is a problem. I might just do this anyways, though, because it's just so perfect outside of the bow. It's got the waviness without adding too much volume to it. What do the medium hairs look like again? Medium hair looks like I actually might be able to find something here. Fucking such a Karen haircut, I'm sorry. Looks like he has some blush on him. I made these bitches pale as fuck. OSHA... Well, I'll give OSHA some melanin. Some. He'll get some more after he's earned it. Okay. Okay, now his lips feel too small. I feel like I give him, like, Napoleon energy, which honestly is, like, tracks with his character, but it doesn't make it okay. Don't do drugs. I always like just adding a little bit makeup, just to fucking add a little bit of character. I didn't mean to do all the eyeliner at once. That works. His eyelashes feel a little long, though. Okay. Well, he's supposed to be a pretty boy. Like, uncanny pretty, kinda. Thinner eyebrows also tracks. I don't want to spend too long in the character creator. I say, and it's been 45. Well, it's been 30 minutes. Let's not count the 10 minutes that I spent talking to a friend, because I got a little bit distracted. I wish I could actually remove his blush. Oh, that's cute. I didn't even notice that it had that. That's adorable. Okay. Now, Marlo is... Okay. I was about to say, Marlo's a pirate. Now he's just... looks like he's transing his gender, and unfortunately he's cis. I know, me making a cis-gendered character in the year of our Lord. Is there any pantsuits that might work, actually? I feel like I might just have to... Oh, morph suits, how I miss thee. I feel like I might just have to modernize them a little bit. Hold on, I'm sorry, I just totally forgot that there's, like, other occasions that they need shit for. I'm just gonna plug those in real quick for OSHA. Give him this Run DMC looking ass fit, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's that tracks. Let's give him the most boring pajamas known to man. No. Bitch is tacky as hell. I do think it's very funny that they have these options no matter what type of type of outfit you have. The overalls don't really feel right. He doesn't really wear dresses, and that doesn't feel right either. Part of me feels like he could work this power suit. I kind of want to give him the power suit. Is there a print that would also work with this for him? I really don't want to just send him out there with, like, no prints. Because I did that with Adventuring in my yumeship bullshit, and it just didn't feel right. I still need to go back and fix that, but that's for my fucking off-stream bullshit. I'll accept this. I just need to change its colors. Nope, didn't mean to do that. And then this should be a bit more on the golden side. There we go. That doesn't look bad. He looks so femme. He looks so femme, it's embarrassing. That's an interesting bug. I'm gonna give him the demonias. And then okay, I think the neck looks normal enough. We're just gonna make him as tall as humanly possible here. This is every day. And we need to figure out what he works out at the library with. I don't know why I'm looking at the other one. This shirt's fine. These cutoffs are hilarious. Oh, God, yeah, let's just give that to him. Wait, no, this is formal wear. Shit. I thought that it was the exercise wear. God damn it. Cutoffs. And where was that shirt that I had before? I'm just gonna leave these in default because I'm fucking lazy as shit. Okay. Formal. Exactly. That's exactly what we want. Okay. And we'll just give him a robe for the PJs. That tracks. He's very strong. And I'll give him art. You know what? I'll give him art. Vegetarian. Also very neat. Very much early riser. I kind of want to add Onyx. Onyx is like his spy master. Because 2 Sims is too easy. Or Paras. Ha! Okay. Onyx doesn't have a last name. Can I? Oh yeah, I can just set it to just have like a first name and that's it. Or nickname. Onyx. Or no, let's just do first name and that's it. I love that you can just only pick a first name or a last name. I think that's awesome. I fucking adore that. Oh, I forgot to pick a voice for him.
Fibu. Chuma.
Perfect. Honestly.
Kiku?
Kiku? Fine. Mipe?
Yeah, that's annoying enough for him. That works. I only make twinks. I only have twink OCs. It's my toxic trait. Okay. So I do really like the skin tone for Onyx. Unfortunately, this entire face is wrong. Should we do more with the body or just leave it as it is? Yeah, fucking... It'd be really funny if he's like short, like Ocean Marlowe's there, and then he's just a little guy. I mean, he's gonna be definitely a little relative to them, but he's not gonna be like nothing. He's scrawnier than that. Well, I guess scrawny is the wrong word. He's more like soft. I want to put a bit of an ass on him. Sorry. It feels right. You know... Where do his tits go? Nod, 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 nod. Okay. Yeah, his tits are fine the way they are. His shoulders should be more relaxed than theirs, though. 'Cause he's very much just a little guy. Okay? He's just a little guy. Okay, actually, let's... Where do I even begin on this? I didn't mean to get rid of his eyebrows. That's 100% my fault, though. I'm looking for skin details. Oh. Doi. Oh man, do I have egg on my face? Where'd that saying ever even come from? Oh, excuse me. Oh god, I need to stop doing that. 'Cause it's like his face is too wide. And now a little bit too tall, I think, but I can live with that level. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I technically haven't eaten lunch. I've had breakfast, though. And I normally don't have breakfast, so I figured that'd be enough, but I guess not. I'll take care of that after stream. I don't expect to stream for particularly long today anyways. But we'll see how sucked in I get. That's really the main thing at the end of the day. See, I feel like weirdly hesitant to change this, just because it's such a... Onyx is a very friendly person, and this is already a very friendly face. Do we want to add some shape to his lower lip? Or just make it bigger? I guess we'll make it bigger. I don't like leaving shit the way that it is, but like when it's already really good, then why the fuck would I change it, you know? He actually doesn't really have a lot of eyebrows. He has eyebrows. Not a lot of eyelash to him. He does have a fair amount of dark circles, though. That's elderly marks. He also needs the shark teeth. What are these? I'm just nosy about what the swatches for this would be. Oh, if there's like braces. Are these braces? I thought that they were just shark teeth. Okay, no, if I enhance with my special eyes, yeah, I guess those are braces. It's just really hard to tell, because again, they can't open their mouths. So I guess I'll just give everyone the normal teeth, as much as I really don't want to. Onyx would have a scar, but he put it there on purpose to try and look cool. Okay. I don't think that's technically what his hair is supposed to be like. From what I remember, again, I just kind of got these characters kind of recently, and I'm really excited about them. Let me just double check. His hair's like kind of fluffy, right? Yeah, his hair's kind of fluffy. His hair's very Aventurine-esque, but this seems more appropriate for who he is. And like I said, I had a lot of really bad luck trying to get Aventurine's hair, so I'm kind of feel inclined just to stick with this. Yeah, let's just stick with this. Hair color. Kind of like that, I guess, but purple is a lot more subtle. Still looks like he has a fucking disease, bro. It looks so bad. It was like, who would use this? No, I'm committing to this. I'm not gonna... He should have some tattoos, though. Hold on. Just realized he doesn't look cool enough because he doesn't have any tattoos. And let's just give him a woman. What's a woman? Okay, that seems good. Yes? Yes. Hold on. I forgot about jewelry. Can't really see the... Yeah, you can't really see earrings in this kind of hair. You would see a lovely, lovely necklace. Wait, did his height just spike, or did I just hallucinate that? Okay, let's go with this and, like, change the gem to, like, a nice, deep blue. Like that, yeah. Dude loves his gems. Dude loves his jewelry. Oh yeah, and the nails! Okay, I keep having to go back and forth. Yeah, Osha would go big claw mode. Oh yeah, because the demonias. I was like, what the fuck happened with this height? The demonias. The demonias happened. Oh, right. Hold on. I can't use the demonias. I totally forgot the whole thing, the bit with Osha just trying to get a leg up on him, but tis. What are these costumes? You can give them clown shoes. Oh, and the bread fucking slippers. Okay. Good. It's so haunting sometimes, remembering that. most people in most industries are like my age, so I can't call anything like cringe anymore that they put into fucking shows and shit. Well, I know I can still call it cringe, but it would feel very pot calling the kettle black, you know? No, let's go with these. Or that one seems to have the most on it, so I'll go with that. I'd feel really weird giving him the gold with the Vengeance of the Gold, so I'll give him silver. Is that like nipple piercings? I can only assume that that's supposed to be nipple piercings. I know there's more available than that. I don't know why it's only showing me that. Whatever. Back to fucking Onyx. Okay. He doesn't wear... Well, hold on. He does have, like, a nose ring. I need to... Okay, I just wanted to know. That's a bug. Okay. The dots are connecting. I forgot that if you pick, like, black, the piercings look really weird. Like, they just clip like hell. I'll give him silver. That's a little bit better looking. No, there's some cheese implied there. There we go. You also have the fucking evil claws. Back we can get toenails too. It's fucking crazy. Okay. Now, outfit. Let me double check that this is right. He wears a sweater. And yes, this is correct. I am shocked that they just straight up had it. Because I've been keeping it to myself, but I've been really striking out with these. In terms of leaving them quote-unquote lore accurate or whatever the fuck. That's a lot less saturated. Okay. And then the pants should be like just these torn ones. Oh god, the gut looks so much bigger whenever you use the layer. I'm sorry. I'm not fatphobic, I just need to... It just looks like he still has a pair of tits. Why did I feel like I had to say I'm not fatphobic? I have a gut, and I don't care. I used to, but then I just kind of realized that everyone kind of has a bit of a gut, and I lived with it. And I am living with it. We live, laugh, love in these quarters. Oh, I forgot you can have, like, medical items and shit, which is really cool. The amputated leg. Oh. Oh, okay. I changed my mind on him, game. Okay. Okay, now he would be the one wearing the demonias, unironically. It looks kind of like hooves. I'm leaving it. I don't give a shit. I'm leaving it like that. I don't know who the fuck is texting me, and frankly, I don't give a shit. Just give him a fucking dorky-ass sweater vest. I'm kind of trying to blaze through at this point now, because I want to get to making a fucking house. That's what... Honestly, everyone should have them, because they're all, like, sea creatures, but... I'm going to give Marlowe this really dark blue. And then I'll also apply that to his claws. Which are not as sharp as everyone else's, because frankly, he doesn't need them to be that sharp. Maybe it'll just be him because he's the oldest, so I don't fucking know. Is it getting harder to see? Because it's getting dark and I was using natural light. Which I should have thought about ahead of time. 1 second. So I get some water while I'm up. Guess we have to cook. Okay. Let's see how my model reacts to changing my light source. That is the wrong place. That is the wrong... Okay, we're back. We're so back. Let's turn that down a little bit in my own headphones. Onyx is very strong, and he's actually weirdly smart. Actually, these are the same stats as... What am I talking about? Physique-wise, he's not. He's very creative. I'll give him that. No, he's... Yeah, that's right. That feels right. And gesture energy. Good at cooperating. And he is a music boy. He's not a vegetarian. He is a huge slob. Oh yeah. Other clothes. I know what the masses are thinking. Just play the fucking game already. Like, I agree. I'm getting there, okay? I promise. I'll just give him like a regular ass tank top. And... I wish I could change the print. Sure. And then like some sweatpants. Those are like tight pants. There were sweatpants in here? Some fucking sweatpants? I didn't notice the fucking anime bullshit on the back. Okay. I'm pretty sure I picked a voice for everyone. Yeah. Let's go with these three. I do feel like I'm just gonna end up, like, building the Violation household. You can't see it, but... There you go. Because OSHA's the fucking party lead or whatever the fuck. You can have the lot next to the beach. And then we'll just try to build real quick. Well, real quick. I spent like an hour in the character creator just now. Build mode, because I have not fucked with build mode at all. I did a little bit for the tutorial, but that was really it. I know that you can do curved walls. Okay, that's how they're done. Windows and doors currently cannot be placed on curved walls, but it's a plan. That makes sense. Okay. I kind of just want to... The world is our oyster here. Oh, I don't have to click and drag. It's just like... The lots are kind of small, eh? I thought that this was like kind of a big lot, but it's really not. I wouldn't say that I am, like, an amazing builder, by the way. I never was, and I never will be, because it's not exactly what I aim for. Let's play with a curved wall, though. Maybe, like, for the bathroom? Oh, wait. Got at least one normal wall for the door. That's... I don't know if that's too small or not. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Maybe one of those silly little lofts. I love a silly little loft. I always love a good spiral staircase. Let's actually ditch that for now and like... There was like one fucking room setup that I had that was so good. I just wish I could remember how to do it. Ooh, you can set the height of the half wall. Fancy. Can I do a raised wall then? I want to raise the whole house actually. I kind of want foundation. So I can have like a tiny little set of stairs that goes up to the front. I know it can be done, I just don't really know how to do it. Okay, I got an idea. Just undo all this. Start with a half wall. You can make like a fake foundation. No, I don't want it to be curved. Cool that you can do that, but no. We're not ready yet. Oh yeah, I should probably remember that this is a starter home, huh? And then just build a floor right on... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. So that's not gonna work. It's already... Wait, can I like sell the fence? Actually, I wonder if I can make some money just like selling shit that's already on the lot. No trees. Trees are banned. How bad me be? Let's get rid of this fucking for sale sign. We've successfully deforested the household. No, seriously, how do I like raise the fucking... You can toggle the grid. I don't want to do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna just do a regular wall for now. Live with having no foundation. It's clearly possible! Because look at the house literally right next to us. I feel really fucking stupid right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's try the fucking half wall again. This is obviously where you actually get into the home. I kind of want them to have a porch on top. If I put a regular wall on top of the half wall, will that, like, count? Or, like, making it a foundation? No, it'll just transform it. I am building inside a lava. Bug, bug, bug. Ah, prove that you're not a robot. Where's this? Oh, that's not right. Architectural detail. Did I like? Please don't tell me that it's over here. Decals, columns, molding, Mizik. Chimney, fireplace, windows, flooring, ceiling finishes, roofing. Now I'm like obsessed with trying to figure this shit out. What if I just look up foundation? Nope. Okay. Who the fuck is this woman over here? Okay, I'm gonna save this, actually. Resume. Live mode. Zoom the fuck out. Just like real quick switch to this household. Just to fuck with the house. Because it's driving me insane. It's driving me insane that I don't know how to put the foundation on this fucking thing. Build mode. Oh, that's like a basement. Okay, so it's not foundation, just a fucking basement. I see. What a ripoff. How do I make a basement? That's where the next question is. How do I hit bedrock? Do I have to like actually make the house for the first floor first and then it'll let me make a basement? Let's try this. This is gonna be the ugliest house this side of the Mississippi. Okay. And then try to do stairs that go down. I almost want to look this up. Fuck my stupid Baka life. That's gonna be walls for the inside, obviously. What if I like, wait. I feel like that kind of counts. Let's put the walls back, just to make sure that everything looks up to code. Alright, and then we put some stairs over here. Not that way. Let's raise the floor as well. Can I not? Did I raise the fucking floor too high? Now I can't do that. Oh, fuck. That's why you gotta make the fucking basement. Okay. I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. Guys who learn things. Isn't that fucked up? How wide is that? Like 4? I feel like it should be 3. I'm gonna grab that wall and like cinch it in a little bit. Just a pinch. Pull you up. Add a wall around here because I want a nice teeny little porch. And then can we make stairs that go up to it? And then I can play Minecraft? Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't like what I'm doing, does it? Oh, it looks like it's kind of working if I like let it go to the side. It's It's trying. I can tell that it's trying. Let's try the... Why is it, like, this way specifically that it does not want to fuck with? Okay. Fixed. Done and done. Oh, that's such a satisfying noise. Okay. And then this wall can go back up. Nope, not all of them, just this one. Nope. It doesn't want me to cheat. It really doesn't. I'm gonna yards. I'm gonna fucking yards, dude. I know that I want that. You know, fuck this. I'm gonna look it up on Steam. I'm gonna put on the Be Right Back screen. Even though I don't think it'll show my Steam. Let's see. Guides. Foundation. Nope. Build. Nope. How you gonna draw highlights, how to get the chest at the town hall, how to make new skills. I honestly, like, unironically, I kind of adore it when most of the tutorials for a game are on how to mod it. Like, I think that's really fun and cute. That being said, that was totally useless. Here, okay. I know there's, like, here we go. Build mode. Actually, yeah, let's look at this. Place a wall. Curved walls. Separator walls are useful for splitting a room into two and allow you to paint different sections of walls and floors separately. But how do I put foundation? Okay. I wonder... I'm gonna keep trying to cheat off of these people until I can figure it out. Okay. So, as I kind of thought, this is, like, the first... How did it get down there, though? That is the question that I have. What if I look it up on YouTube.com?
Beep beep.
Don't expose me as someone that watches Jack's films. Ah, God. Because of the way that I have this set up. How to build foundation. Oh my God, I'm not crazy. I'm not the only one.
Hello everyone and welcome.
I'm sorry. To build a basement, dig a hole, use a terrain tool, build the walls in the hole, and then use flattened terrain. Because I don't really want a basement, I just want foundation. Here we go.
Tip number 3. Foundations work really differently in Paralives, and I'm not entirely sure if this was intentional. It's really not very intuitive at all. It's not as simple as drawing a platform or a room, building a few walls, and applying stairs. Instead, it works a bit backwards, I guess you could say. I'm going to walk you through how to do this, and we'll create a small porch with steps together. First, you need to create a room by placing a few walls, and then you can raise and lower the floor to build a foundation in the room. When you try to place a door, you quickly realize you can't place any stairs to get up to the door without it looking kind of odd. It's just not going to work, unfortunately. So to fix this, you actually have to use the separator tool. You can find it to the right of the wall tool. First, place your walls until you have a room that...
Okay. Let me go back. And then I'm gonna go back to... It looks so bad from up here! Okay. Fucking, it's in live mode. I need to go to build mode.
The shape you want it to be, because remember, you can't move this room around right now. I'm going to do something really small for the sake of the video so that's easy to follow along. Then raise the floor up a few ticks to create a platform. You'll see a blue arrow in the middle of the floor that you can raise or lower. Next, trace over that room with the separator tool, or you can do a single wall like I've done here. I know this looks super weird, but you can kind of see it taking shape, right? Next, grab your stairs and place it as close as you can to the raised platform until it snaps in place correctly. It doesn't have to be...
Okay, let's... Guess we're starting from square one yet again, lads. Let's start exactly from square one, I don't think. We can just, like... raise everything back up, right? And then just get rid of that wall. Oh. That's why she said the separator tool, I bet. So separator, wall placement. I'm just gonna do that.
Kind of see it taking shape, right? Next, grab your stairs and place it as close as you can to the raised platform until it snaps in place correctly. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as it snaps. You're probably going to be really overwhelmed with all the crazy staircases all over your screen, but just have some patience. You can adjust the width of the stairs to perfectly line up with your wall next. And there you go, a simple porch with steps. You can add more walls, add a front.
Okay, so that was from Mooney. For those of you that are watching and are curious. Oh god. Oh god. I think I can actually just get away with getting rid of that entirely. But I do kind of like the basement cheat is the thing. Okay, what I was doing before also was like kind of handy. It just had the unfortunate side effect of like, well, that's still not really let me.
Front door.
Maybe
Just
she's not done
remember
yet.
To raise the foundation for the rest of your home, so you're not walking into a basement. You can also paint the foundation separate from the walls to make it look more like a foundation as well. Tip number 4: if you
Okay, yeah, I think the only way to do it is the basement method, because it's not quite a foundation that she did. Like she did do the thing to the porch, but you can't like paint the bottom part of it, which is what I want to be able to do. But she did say there's like a dig tool. Ugh. Let's clean up this fucking yard a little bit. Don't have to go crazy, just a little bit. Where the fuck is the dig tool? Okay, no, dig a hole using the terrain tool. I believe it would be this. Let's make our funny little sinkhole. Are we... Yeah, we're getting to... Are we making the Grover house here? Are we fucking breaking and hitting fucking water here? That's really funny. I feel like I'm making the fucking Grover house. It makes sense because we're like right next to the beach, but Jesus fuck. Okay, this isn't the cleanest thing on the planet. But we're getting somewhere, okay? I'm trying my best here. Okay, so that looks like it should be enough space. Okay, so now we just have to build our walls. Okay. I guess it is doing what it's supposed to do. They're just gonna have to deal with the fact that they're living on top of a fucking moat. You know what? Let's leave. Let's embrace the moat. I want to embrace the moat. The moat's really funny. You can't go to the basement because it's fucking flooded. It doesn't matter because we're just using this for foundation. I think I might have dug a little bit too low. Oh, no. Okay, let's bring that terrain back up. Nope. Bad. Down. Like, not you. Not what you're called. Okay. Is this like the smallest brush it can be? Okay, because I wanted to build it low, obviously, but not too low. Giving the ground a bit of a boner, that's okay. And then we raise this a little bit. I was never good with terrain shaping. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere, I promise. I've spent, like, what, 30 minutes just trying to figure out step one. This is so sad, press like. That's the highest it'll go. You know, we just gotta keep raising. We just gotta keep going. What if I just choose to flatten it? Now it's turning into dust again. I think that was the wrong move. I feel like Goldilocks. Because I see the point that I think will be appropriate. It's just a matter of getting everything raised up to that point. And then, let's try to flatten that. Okay. Okay, I think this is about where you want it to go. The building sounds feel so aggressive. I feel like a caveman squashing grapes. It's okay, we'll put the moat back in a second, I just gotta... I'm glad that this doesn't cost any money, or else I'd be fucked right now. I don't know how I feel about the sound of like a balloon being filled out. It's an interesting choice for Foley, that's for sure. Okay. I think that hopefully... Let's try this again. Jarvis, give me the foundation for my house. Okay, I think we want to actually like move this a little bit to the side. Okay, that's a little high. But I can definitely work with it. Yeah, that's about where I wanted it to go. So that'll do. Wait, where's my grid? There we go. Okay. Because I want to snap to the grid. Give me my grid back. Okay. 1, 2, 3 is what I agreed on in my head. Okay. And then since that wall's not attached to the grid, it's kind of being fucky, so let's just give it some of that. It feels a little wide. But I did kind of fuck myself a little bit here by the looks of it. It's definitely an interesting experience trying to build in this fucking game. Just because I'm so used to The Sims. Now everything in there seemed to like mold like clay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap, Lois. Different heights. Okay, so I guess this is just gonna have to be a little bit taller. So it'll match up. I can live with that. They're the same now! I'm gonna yards. You know, we're still raising this a little bit. Okay. Breathe, Hafnir. You are not like the fucking hellscape we call the housing association or whatever the fuck in this country. You are willing to build a starter home, unlike those chodes. You can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, can I like nudge this? There we go. Because I only want it to be so wide. Is that too much to ask? La la la. Okay. Alright, basement done. Fuck yes! Thank God! That was a lot harder than it should have been. Early access, though, so... Alright, foundation achieved. We did it, gamers. Now we can actually fucking build the house! Alright. Still have 26k left, which is a decent amount. It's gonna be a really small porch, unfortunately, because we don't really have much of a choice. Do I just want to leave it small, actually, and, like, cut the size to a certain extent? It's honestly, that's a pretty decently sized house. I feel like... I'm not good at building houses. I like doing it, but doesn't mean I'm good at it. Oh, did I, like, catch that right? Oh, there's a little bit of a thing when you... That's cool. Can you tell my fucking Vivants wore off yet? They're not different heights! They're the same! Oh my god. This is the most melodramatic. Alright. 5 is too wide. Floor down. Better. I weirdly do think it's kind of cool, though, that you have to, like, manually dig. But at the same time, it's really fucking annoying. Am I building a McMansion already? Is this McMansion-esque? Is this Kafka-esque? I'm trying my best here. Okay, and can I, like, is this a horrible floor plan? Is this anything? Because this can be like a back porch or something. I was gonna put a pool, but then I realized that the beach is literally right there, so I kind of don't need it. Is this part of my land? Nope. Okay. I was like, if this is part of my lot, then that's sick as hell, but no, it's not. Oh, I can make it a... Right! I can do a curved porch. That's fun. That's a fun thing that we're gonna do. So, can I, like... No. I'm so scared of what's gonna happen if I touch any of that. No, no, oh my god, no, 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 do not bulldoze the lot. But I can probably, like... It'd be hard to match 1-to-1. Okay, let's not try to match it, let's just try to make it ourselves. Oh, wait. It's okay. The house is still with us. That was only a minor misstep that almost fucked me over, but we're fine. Draw a curved wall. And then we just... Nope. Can I not do that? I guess I can't. I guess I'm not gonna have a curved back porch. That really sucks. Okay. But we can put a fence back here. This is a pretty nice one. Nice and shrinkable. That's a really big-ass porch, actually. Let me, like, tone it down. Because it does not need to be that big. And this has been bothering me, so I'm going to, like, paint the foundation different colors, so I stop getting confused. It's gonna be, should it be brick or stone? Decision. I do like the stone, honestly. Let's just go with this until I decide that I don't want it, and then we can just change it. This game fucking loves its Foley. It's, like, everywhere. I was gonna raise the foundation, but I forgot that I want to put the... We'll get the moat back. Just give me some time to figure it out. Then we just... Oh. What the fuck? Dude, bro, you betrayed me. Okay. And then we pull this back a couple of things. And then we just snap these, and we're good on that. Yeah, that's fine. This is a very old-fashioned door. I'm part of the problem, I'm sorry, with all the, like, really boring modern stuff, because I actually really like the ultra modern aesthetic. I'm sorry. We should go cheaper though. We need to go with cheap doors because this is a broke bitch's home for now. We'll get character development later. Closet door. Oh, there's closet doors. I didn't realize that there were some of those patio doors. That's what we want. Right here. Those are too expensive though. And then the floor plan that doesn't suck. That's where things start getting complicated, because we need to also have bedrooms for 3 boys. That can be a bedroom. No, I'm not trying to... I'm trying to separate. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. I just want to see. What's wrong with me? I can just put a wall. Why did I feel the need to go all out with a separator and shit? Let's just put that down. I do support the idea of making this smaller. Nope. Let's do separator. Just for like this first. Okay. Oh. Why is it on a slant? Why is it on a slant? Your lot and cannot intersect with other walls. Why is it on a slant? I don't want it to be on a slant. Apparently, pro tip, when you're building the basement, make sure you know what the fuck you're building. Get your plan together before you do anything. Or maybe it's this? Yeah, okay. It was just the wrong side that I was fucking with. Okay, now I need to paint this, though. Oh, okay. This house feels like it's weirdly shaped. I don't know. Maybe I have the weirdest imposter syndrome of all, the type that tells me that my exterior design skills are bad. Okay. So this is our sort of floor plan. Let's move you a little bit. Excuse me. We need like 1 more floor, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't need to be as big as the first floor though, is kind of the problem. Okay. And then we just kind of follow through on this. Is this anything? I'm trying really hard not to go with like the boring, typical... Like I said, I really like the new shit, even though it's basic and boring. See, I like it, but I also feel like people should have a choice, you know? Like, it shouldn't only be these cookie-cutter, black and gray shit. Okay. Am I the only person that's like? Am I the only person that like unironically actually thinks like those contemporary houses are cool? It's just like the fact that that's all that's being built right now is kind of a bummer. I kind of want a back balcony here. I just don't know how to set it up. I feel like this neck of the woods is feeling a little cramped. It's like... push you forward. I'm just vibing with this. I'm just like... vibe coding. I'm just trying to fucking figure out what the hell. There should be a column there. There should be a column over here. I'm gonna try to make sure I have one that at least vaguely matches. Trying to position this is really hard. Okay. That's not exactly like snapping to the grid or anything. Wait, there's gotta be a way to like... because I want the swatch to match the bottom. I know, I know. Nope. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay. It'd probably... hey, Fafnir, it might be a bit easier if you're actually on the floor where the column's supposed to go, and no, it's not. Oh my god, come on, I'm trying my best. Good enough. I was just like really, really hard trying to look with my special eyes right there. Okay, we could do 2 balconies, like 1 balcony over here and then 1 balcony over here. And those can be, that one's too far back. 2 bedrooms. And separated like here. Feels awful large for bedrooms. I also don't really know what the rest of this space. I feel like I do this all the time. I make a house that's way too big, and then I have no idea what the fuck to do with most of the space. Okay. Do I keep going, or do I stop? I usually try to stream for like 2 hours, and then I'm done. Okay, rotate 90 degrees. Let's pull you back. The Foley in general is very good. There's some moments where it's like, eh, but generally speaking, I really like the Foley in this game. And I thought it might be hard to place roof blocks. A little bit tall, my friend. Is this anything? This almost feels like I'm building a duplex. I just realized. It's a little bit duplex-esque. And it feels... I'm afraid that I'm veering on the edge of McMansion. I say giving the most fucked up double thing right there. Okay, let's... Said I want to rotate you. Okay. Or would it be like... Okay, that's what I think a typical house would do. I want this to look like a house that humans would live in. That's something. Or should it, like, stop here and then... What is this one? I'm just curious. Okay, that's more of, like, the stuff that's my vibe. But that just doesn't... It doesn't fit the vibe of the game. Can I, like, just copy this entire thing and, like... Okay, cool. Do I want to do that? I kind of want to just see if I can put some floors over here. Some flowers, if you will. Because, like, these can be balconies, like, normal style, and this can, like, just have a really nice flower display. I don't even give a fuck about the characters right now. I'm just trying to build a sick-ass house. Okay, I just want to make sure that I wasn't, like, gutting myself money-wise. Granted, I am, but in a different way. Can I get rid of this, like, up? I think I know what I need to do. I think I'm getting the hang of this tool so far. Separator. And then just get rid of... Oh. That's not quite what I want to do. It's so over, we're so back. It's so over, we're so back. That's how I feel right now. And then just... Nope, not the separator, just the floor. Not enough floor being destroyed. Okay, cool. I fear this is giving McMansion a little bit right now. Just a little bit. It's not, like, completely egregious, but it's a little bit McMansion-y in my eyes. Okay. Let's just leave that as is for now. Add some pillars. Make sure they match these. Well, these are much less of a pain in the ass. I think it's just because that had to, like, fight with the basement. So it made that such a nightmare. You know, we should finally, like, try to figure out the paneling. That's probably something that we should be doing at this point. It's really bad. Because I don't want it to be like a boring color. Oh, thank God you can actually color the fucking interior of the roofs. I feel like I've reached Nirvana. I do actually really like this green, even though it's like the default. Let's just go with that. Oh, and painting is free! But you know what? I'm just gonna ride it to the moon and just try to finish the damn house. Probably not by the end of this stream. I feel like I'm just about tuckered out. That weirdly almost kind of works. But that almost is a really fat almost. Okay, the lack of intrigue with this big fat wall here is like kind of bugging me. This back is ass. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. This back is not very good. Oh, I meant to eyedrop that. This is where I struggle, is like the back of houses is usually where it gets, where the seams start to show, for lack of a better way to put it. Okay, if you're not on the same floor, it really doesn't like that. I'll put a pause on that. More patio doors. Those are closet doors. I'm fucking square-brained right now. Okay. Yep, that is the 2-hour mark. Hopefully, despite the fact that I was literally just making shit for 2 hours, you still enjoyed either watching live or watching the VOD. Hopefully next week I'll try to do the main story for 4.3. Is it? Yeah, 4.3. Maybe I'll do the Star Rail 4.3 on stream, like the story for it next week. And my blade pulls, I'm scared. I really hope that they go well, because if they don't, then there's going to be a very big problem with 4.4. Because 4.4 is when Adventuring's supposed to show up. And I've been kind of bad with saving, just because, like, been a couple characters that came out that I needed or really wanted. Like Ashvale I really wanted, and then I lost the 50-50 and got to almost max pity twice. And Firefly I kind of needed. I was tired of suffering with Break, with Boot Hell, so that was a mess. But yeah, hopefully I'll have the energy next week to do it. So see ya!